In Lakesh, boys, girls, and everyone in between, my name is Swami Satyanand, and this is Mayan Queens, drag race recap show where I classify queens according to Dreamspell, the new Mayan calendar. It goes like this. Each queen has power of one of 20 archetypes and a character of one of 13 totem animals, and all these archetypes and animals clash together to provide us insight on queen's art and drama. And today, the queen on everybody's lips is Plasma, which is one of my favorites, not gonna lie. Liked her instantly, and this is how we interact energetically, very much yes or no, and this one is a yes for me. So, to remind you, this stunning 60-year-old woman inhabiting the body of a 24-year-old twink, is actually pretty handsome in this picture, I think, is Plasma. Remember this phrase, because this is very much what describes her life. Yeah. I think if you will ask Plasma like what her life is like, this is like, okay, let's continue. So she did fine in the mini challenge, and what is about her? As I said before, she has a twin on this season. So her twin is Mia Iman LePage. So everything that I already told about her works with Plasma. So they have the same kind of a potential, which has grown into two totally different skill sets, which is very interesting, because when you compare these two people, they're just like on the totally opposite ends of spectrum, but in a way they should be able to get which one comes from. So in the situation with Plasma, I see it's much more coherent development of the potential to what she has, because the wise men, they're influential, and she's the head of the debate club. She has the ability to speak and to convince, and she has this presence. She is very much the negotiator and the commenter of the season. She delivers it, she evokes interest to other queens, so she is very smart in order to captivate the screen time with her comments. So she's really good at that, and we will see more of this. Especially, of course, I'm excited about the political episode. I'm excited about the debate, because that's her place to win or to embarrass her, because what happens with the wise man, they have this tendency to get into trouble, to get into the adventures. She's also one of the connected to the group of the Lord-like queens, which is Geneva, Dawn, Mia, and Plasma. The noble ones, the idealistic ones. So we'll see how this group is going to show themselves. But also, she's one of the peacocks, the peacock team, which means that I expect nothing less than a powerhouse from her, from this woman, to rush into the challenge and destroy it, like Alyssa Edwards level. And if we would come back to her talent show, she did this, she did that, she did a lot of things, like Alyssa. She has a puppet, she's dancing, she's making jokes, she's making faces, she does a lot. So it is fine to have this kind of pressure, but I kind of lacked the pressure itself. If you would imagine this challenge to be more, I'd say, dynamic. If she would just give us more intensity, the Alyssa level intensity, if we would just be like catching our breath while she does this and that, which would only, I guess, take a little bit of preparation and the training before that, she would just blown us away. But she was a little slow for me, and a little less confident and automatic, I'd say, in what she's doing. That's why she kind of rolled down into the bottom, because this is the key quality for her. And she got the assignment. This is good. She needed to demonstrate her talents, and she decided just to bite off more than she could chew, probably, and it's fine as long as you handle it, but she didn't. That's what happens. And of course, she was also a little bit nervous, and probably at a more calm and peaceful environment, she can do it much more dynamically and much more interesting. But unfortunately, this didn't happen. This is what happens to the wise men. But she will learn her lesson, and probably will not be challenging herself that much. She would probably after that will go for something that she may confidently execute, and hopefully, yeah, I guess that's the picture that I see. So before we talk about this, I would like to remind you that there's a QR code on the screen that you can scan and get to my personal website, where you can put in your birth date and read about your own archetype and your friends' archetypes, and also DM me and figure out what kind of services I can provide for you. So about the look, the shape is not perfect. I get it. You're not Naomi Smalls, but if it would be just a little bit cinched, it would have been so much better. It's a little bit ill-shaped, it's a little bit like wonky, kind of, I need more confidence. It's just like, well, there you go. She was selling it, but I would also, for her, would like to be not just calm, but also feeling her supermodel fantasy. I am the only bitch on this runway. This is a little notch that would take her to already to Bendela Krem's level of execution, because Bendela, she has this kind of ease, she has this excitement about what she's doing, and Plasma she still seems a little scared. So let's give her time. Hopefully, I pray that she would last long enough, and Gagas, she will last until the political challenge. She has to last the political challenge. If it's not gonna happen, I will be so disappointed. Don't let it happen. Okay, so thanks a lot for watching. I hope you're interested, and I will talk to you later. Goodbye.